Welcome to Starting a Goat Milk Share Program video series. Today we're going to be talking about choosing a dairy goat breed. And there are only two breeds that I have little to no experience with. And that is the Oberlausee and Toggenburgs. And I have owned one Toggenburg, so I have a little bit of experience with them, but not a whole lot. And I wanted to share this with you because you can really make a mistake in this area and choose one that's not conducive to your family and your home and what you're trying to accomplish. So it's even more important to pick a dairy goat breed than it is to pick out your family dog. They each have personalities, and a lot of that is due to their breed. So I just wanted to quickly cover the dairy goat breeds and some information about them. The Saanens have a low butter fat and they're gentle giants, but they also have a high production. They're the large white goats that most dairies have. There are also Nubians, and these have a higher butter fat. They have the long, cute ears, but they have a lower production in regards to their size. So they would be more of like a Jersey cow with a higher butter fat but a lower production. There's also La Manchas, and they have a lower butter fat, a little bit higher of a production for their size, but they have sweet dispositions, and they're characteristic by no ears or elf ears. There's also Alpines that have a higher production and a lower butter fat for their size. They're a little high-strung, sweet, but a little mischievous as well. And then there are the Toggenburgs, and they have a lower butter fat. Some of them have a higher production, though, but these are used for more of cheese or cheese shares because they have a stronger flavored milk most of the time. Not always the case, though. And in any dairy goat that you're going to want to purchase for a share program, you're going to want to not just milk the goat, but taste the milk and make sure that the doe has good milk. One dairy goat breed that I did want to cover, they're really not considered dairy goat because they're not a standard size, and those are our Nigerian dwarfs. They are the smallest goat. They're tiny, and they have tiny teats, low production, but very creamy, sweet milk. They have a higher yield for cheese. They have a sweet temperament, but they can also jump fences. Now, with any of the standard-sized breeds, you can get ones that are bred with the Nigerian dwarf, and they're going to be smaller, probably have a lower production, and but it might also kind of even out their temperament as well. The other thing I wanted to cover was that you're going to want to consider if you want registered or non-registered stock. The benefits of having a registered stock is the ease of milking. This isn't always the case, though, because some people just breed them and sell them, and they don't consider their udders and their teats and how if they're easy to milk or not. Now, I'll probably cover this later on, the different characteristics of the udder and teats and what's better for your hands and easier to milk. But you can also get non-registered stock, and they're going to be less expensive, probably easier to get your hands on. And if you know what you're looking for, you might be able to get a doe that's going to be still easy to milk, but for less money. But you're also going to have to sell the kids for less money, too. So there's just some things to consider. If you found this video helpful, please press the thumbs up button in the left bottom corner of the video screen and subscribe for more videos in this series.